So here's a map I've been really excited to play. I had the privilege to play this map a couple of months ago. He put it on the workshop as like Nuketown test or something, and it was back when I was making the testing video. I was just like, I typed in test, and it was like, this is in beta, and I played it, and I was like, oh, this is super cool. I mean, you have Nuketown, I think 2065. It's a gorgeous rendition of Nuketown. And then when I went to go get gameplay for it for the test video, it was taken off, and I couldn't find who made the damn map. So I was ecstatic to hear that this was making a return, and it's ready to go. I'm really excited. We're gonna be playing the full Easter egg today. We're just gonna, we gotta load the user maps, my bad. We're gonna be playing the full Easter egg, so you can almost use this as kind of a Easter egg guide. It's gonna be very similar to Motel, where I'm not really gonna go over anything. You can just witness me happen, and then I might post a walkthrough on my second channel. It really depends on how bothered I feel. Look at that, a custom map with a thumbnail. Thank God. You just don't get them anymore. You just get a black screen, and then eventually you're just tossed in. I mean, here's a really nice photo that, I mean, shows everything you need to. It's insanely great. This map is insanely gorgeous. I love the world that's built. If you remember my Nuk3town video, my favorite parts of those Nuk3towns is the world outside of the building itself, and I feel there's like an entire, this is supposed to be Nuketown, but there's like an entire metropolis. Did I say that right? Metropolis that you can see just outside the bounds of the map. It's gonna take a little bit to load. It's a pretty big map. It's not like big as in like the playable area. It's fine. It's definitely not bigger than most treyarch maps, but outside the barriers makes it feel like a really big map. It's probably loading in all those assets and whatnot. Thankfully, there's a guide to the Easter egg on the page. He did. I'm looking at the comments on his page, and it doesn't seem like he was really happy about putting the Easter egg steps. There's like 9 pages of comments here. Oh, we're gonna see us. Look how crazy this is, and then immediate fade to black. And you'll see why here in just a second. Look at that. Now it's just the normal, we'll call it Nuketown City. I don't know if he gave it a name or anything, but I mean, look how insane this is, man. Like, are you kidding me? Just for the outer borders of this map is just worth playing it. Like, if you don't care about Easter eggs, which I get, I mean, I'm the same exact way. If you don't care about Easter eggs, like, this is still an enjoyable survival map. Just to kind of experience it, where he's made this, again, an entire city in the vein of Nuketown 2065. As you can see, we have advanced warfare weapons. Haven't used those in a long time. I used to be a big fan of advanced warfare. Zombies. Believe it or not, very excited for it to get zombies. Even completed the survival mode so I could play, what was it? It was like, if you complete survival on prison on round 10, the map would just get overran by zombies. It was insanely good. So these are just nice weapons to have. I think with a lot of custom maps, using guns from a different Call of Duty is just a nice change of pace from the normal. Like, yeah, you can just upload the normal Black Ops 3 weapons and everyone will be okay with it. But I think the advanced warfare weapons really elevates this map just by that little bit. I mean, this music, it's fucking banging. What an incredible turnover. I'm talking about the advanced warfare weapons, and then I buy the Kudo off the wall. Yeah, you can't win them all, you know? It's just easier to put Black Ops 3 weapons on the wall. There will be some advanced warfare weapons on the wall. We're actually going to be picking up one when we get to Nuketown. And you'll see that, you know, I'll let y'all know when we get there. And then if I find another cool weapon from Advanced Warfare, I'll just pick that up and swap it out. Right now, we're going to just stay in the starting room for a bit, just to maximize spawn speeds. Because one of the issues with this part of Nuketown is the spawns are a little weird, where they're just kind of slow because they're spawning from, like, everywhere in this area. It's not that it's a big area. It's kind of like Nuketown, where you'll be upstairs, but they'll be spawning from every single window downstairs in the tunnel and upstairs, and it just takes forever to get things going. So we're gonna stay in here for some... God damn it. That's... I know better too. I'd still do it. But yeah, we're gonna try to keep this closed for a little bit just to maximize spawns and whatnot. We can see the zombies just freaking out on this box back here. I can't even be too mad at it, honestly. I mean, how cool is it? Y'all haven't really seen the whole thing where the zombies jump from here, down here, and then climb on down. I mean, yeah, obviously he's trapped. There you go. But the fact that an attempt was even made is incredible. I mean, all around, this is just an incredible map. I like that we're just dudes. It looks like hazmat suits, but if you see, this is... I believe we're playing as Bell from Cold War. Or at least just a guy with a balaclava who just happens to be Bell from Cold War. Again, like, these characters, they don't talk. So you might as well just make them unique character models. On the page, he made sure to mention that all the music was copyright free. That brother better watch out. I'll kiss him right on the fucking mouth for that. That's not true. Not all the music's copyright free. The shootable Easter egg is copyrighted, which is usually the case, you know? Alright, I think we've been here long enough. I forgot what multiplayer map this very much reminds me of. I know it's in Black Ops 3, I think. And if I find it post-edit, I'll show you what map I'm thinking of. Like, if you could just imagine, right? It's the multiplayer map where there's a window there, and then, you know, the window here, and then this down here is a big old clusterfuck. I think it's a Black Ops 3 map. I'll have it pulled up. I should have looked up. I knew I was going to talk about it, and I should have just looked it up preemptively. It was a DLC map, I'm pretty sure. Speaking of Black Ops 3 DLCs, y'all remember that one map where there was, like, robots fighting in the middle of it? Like, anyone remember that? Anyone remember playing that? Oh, gotta crack open. You like the fucking change of scenery? Like, how insane. It goes from this bright world out here to the summoning circles here. Teleporter not active. Okay, so I gotta go to Nuketown first. So we'll go to Nuketown here. Again, look how insane this world is, man. Yeah, we'll go to Nuketown real quick. Okay, let's try that again. We'll go to Nuketown. There we go. Look at that. Here's Nuketown in all of its 2015 glory. The namesake. How crazy is it that it's a map called Nuketown and you don't start at Nuketown? I don't feel like that's a bad thing, but it is kind of surprising, especially when I played the beta for this map. Which, again, I don't even know if he meant to even post. I just saw it on the page and wanted to play it. But when I was playing the beta and it spawns you in the city there, it's very jarring. It's like, oh, well, this isn't Nuketown. And then, of course, you find Nuketown. We're just clearing up fools at this point. You find Nuketown, you know, in all of its beauty. Gonna turn on power. Like that power switch. Good lord. The reason we're turning on power is so we can activate the teleporter in here, and we can complete the first part of this Easter egg. And if you read from the comments, everyone's most hated part about the Easter egg. That's because this is the maze step. Everyone's least favorite part of Buried is the maze, and I feel like if you put a maze in any of your maps, it's lame. No one really likes it. It's hard to get mazes right and fun is the thing. It's not really this guy's fault, but it's so funny because I'm reading the updates for this map, and he's just like, I updated the maze with some more arrows, and you could just, as you're reading it, and there's one of the arrows, as you're reading it, you see how much more defeated he is every time he updates. He's like, guys, I can't keep it updated. I can't make it more easier. Here's his arrows, by the way. Look how good this arrow is. He was like, oh yeah, put arrows so you can find your way. Yeah, this way, and then go the only way you can. I'll do that, buddy. Now, there is a time limit. I want to say it's 5 minutes. It feels really quick, but it's really not. It's a pretty quick process here. Another arrow. Look at that, another arrow, like I was gonna go any other direction. So you'd think this is the end, but it's not. We're just gonna go through it, and I'll show you where to go. So it's left, right. I actually wrote this down, funny enough. So first right, there's the arrows, and then left when possible. Whoa! That's not y'all's YouTube, that's my game fucking killing itself. I guess I'm solving the map too quick or something. God damn! Just had a fucking aneurysm there. Here, left when possible. Here's another arrow. Last right. Right, left, left. Again, I just wrote this down, to be honest. I'm a big hater of mazes myself, so... I did this once before, and then I just wrote down the directions. There you go. That's maze step done. And that's like a third of the entire Easter egg just done and over with. Now we're gonna head back to Nuketown and actually do a little bit more grinding. There's not a lot of steps to this Easter egg. Most of it is just grinding to unlock everything and preparing yourself for the next step. The next step is a survival step, where it's like, you know, survive 5 minutes in an enclosed area. So we gotta really be prepared for it. You know, Juggernaut, double tap, and all that good stuff is what we're gonna need. And it does mean we're gonna be opening up a good portion of Nuketown. It'd be very sad if we didn't. Let's be honest, if I didn't open a good portion of Nuketown, this probably wouldn't be a very good map. I do not know where the last zombie is. Oh, here we go. They respawned him. What the hell? It just took a truck and shrank it? Okay. It's a smart way to block this off. I like how it's not like a toy truck. It's definitely just a truck he shrank. It's not even like a kid's truck. Just a Ford F-150 like shrunk down. Oh man. Yeah, as I said, for this next part of the Easter egg, I gotta do a survival. I think we could, if we really tried. We could try to do it as is. I think I would get murked immediately, but who knows, maybe it is possible. I just don't want to play this more times than I need to, and I can't imagine y'all want to watch me play up to a point and then just lose and then just jump cut to where I want to go. It's fun being able to do it in one video, you know? I don't like dying and then having to jump cut, because the part of the journey is the singular journey itself. I'm gonna pick this up. This is the cauterizer. This was essentially the ray gun of Advanced Warfare. Probably one of my favorite guns in the Call of Duty franchise. Mainly because it was a Wonder Weapon-esque that made it into multiplayer. I was always, when Black Ops was coming out, I always dreamed of the ray gun making it to multiplayer. And it never really did. It wasn't Blackout at first. If y'all played Blackout, you can get the ray gun from any of the zombie locations, like in Buried or at Nuketown or whatever. Or the boxing ring is where I got it the most. And then when Alcatraz was first introduced in Black Ops 4 Blackout, you can get the like ray gun Mark II, the Winter's Howl, and the variants. But yeah, that's not the same as just being able to get the gun, you know, the ray gun in multiplayer and be able to level up, which you could do in Advanced Warfare. You can get the cauterizer, this weapon right here. Again, essentially the ray gun of Advanced Warfare. You can get this. It was a DLC weapon, and by DLC I mean it was a loot box weapon, which fucking sucks. I mean, it is what it is. That was just like the game in which it came out, unfortunately, where you had to get all the weapons from the loot box. They reintroduced like the M16 and the AK-47 in that game that you couldn't just buy or unlock. Like, it was literally, you had to get a variant from loot boxes. It's the most insane thing to think about. I mean, if you look at it now, it's like you can get weapons through like the battle pass, like for free or whatever. You just have to grind or whatever. But back then, they were like, oh yeah, just put the shit in the loot box system. All right, we're gonna actually open up the other half of Nuketown here. Bye-bye. That also opens up down there. So the reason we have to open this up is so we can open up Pack-a-Punch, which we can do now by flipping these switches. What we're also gonna do is I'm gonna grab the bone. There's a lot of little fun stuff there. in this map. There isn't like a lot to do. If you played Motel Zombies, he packed a lot of content into that small ass map. This is a pretty big map, and there isn't that much to do, but he makes up for it in atmosphere and kind of the location and stylization of it all. So, oh, it's right here. Here's the last one. Pack-a-Punch is now opened. Doink. Bless this gun. I don't think we need Pack-a-Punch now, do we? I don't think we do. I'm actually gonna try for the mystery box again and see if I can get something cool. I want to get the AK-47. I love the Advanced Warfare AK-47, and I don't think... Never mind, guys. I got exactly what I needed. I do not need the AK-47. We can now complete the Easter egg with ease, ladies and gentlemen. Holy moly. It's crazy to think that this was just a weapon you can unlock. Yeah, level 30. Just strap this on your exosuit, baby. God. Insane. Now, as I was saying earlier, I love the AK-47 from Advanced Warfare, which seems kind of bizarre. It's like, oh, it's Advanced Warfare. They have, like, future guns, or at least post-modern guns, is maybe how I would describe them. That's not a word. Post-modern guns? Anyway, but they had the AK-47 in the loot box. I ended up getting it, and... bless. Not a lot of ammo in these things, though. So I don't really know if I can actually utilize this. Maybe if I pack it. I think that's just what I'm gonna have to do, is I'm gonna have to pack it. There's no perk limit, because this guy's amazing and likes fun. But you also get Perkaholic for defeating the final boss of this, which there is a boss at the end of this that we will be fighting. I don't think it's necessary that we buy all the perks. So I think what we need to at least make it through the survival bit of it. Maybe we'll get stamina. I say everything we need perk-wise. We still need to get Pack-a-Punch. I don't think you can survive it without AAT. Yeah, I mean, this in reality only has like one clip, which is crazy. Oh, nice. That was clutch. Black Ops 4 max ammo, by the way. You know, everyone take notes. We don't get a lot of that around here. That easy 400. And then Pack-a-Punch is just right down here. But first, we'll give the bone off to the dog. Oh, well. There you go, little boy. Activate trap is 1,000. I'll show you what that looks like later. I won't mess with that now. Another reason we won't be going for like all the perks and whatnot is because during the survival round, you get so many points, you can essentially buy everything you need. So it's a choice between, you know, as a content creator, do I have y'all watch me grind out points in the same area and then go for the survival? Or do I just like go for it and just fuck it, you know, see what happens, why not? And I think that's what we'll do. It's such a habit because so many of these maps don't utilize Black Ops 4 max ammos to just reload before max ammo. Well, I guess that's always been a thing, right? I guess technically that was like before Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4 custom maps, right? I was doing that back in Nuk3town, I reckon, but still, you know, once I played a lot of Black Ops 4 Zombies, which I know that is a rare thing because it was not looked upon fondly, but still. Here, let me show you all the Pack-a-Punch area and just how incredible. I mean, even this area looks great. Just a little park in the middle of the city, away from it all. I mean, look at this place. There's just so much space. And something else that's kind of nice is we could sit here forever. This could be your AFK room. You know, it's like you're playing with 4 guys, and you're like, hey, let me use the restroom. You just dump yourself here in this beautiful park. It is a really big area for a whole lot of nothing. Really just Pack-a-Punch and then this beastly perk right here. But I think that's okay. You know what? Give your Pack-a-Punch a really cool area. Yeah, whatever the hell's going on here. I think we're gonna pack this. I don't think we need to pack the cauterizer yet. What we need to do... Oh, nice, funny name. What we do need to do is get an ATT for that. And I think we're ready. Yeah, I think I could do this with one turn. Yeah, let's go to the survival challenge real quick. Again, it's as simple as go here, same teleporter. I mean, if you complete the maze in time, yeah, this is just the next one. This is the little area where that right there is a max ammo for $3,000. It's a little clone trooper helmet, mainly because I think he made like a Star Wars map before this, or has made a Star Wars map. Oh, I guess I just almost died there. Good lord. Now, in theory, you could just circle them like this. We're not gonna do that because we need. Uh-oh. Well, they all died. Did I lie? Can you not just circle them forever? Oh, that's so funny. Okay, fair enough. No, you can't circle them forever. You either kill them, or they die after a few seconds, and then they respawn. And it's the respawning that's gonna get you killed in this small area. So, let's make some noise. We want to get a bunch of points here anyway, so it's kind of whatever. Like, we wanted to kill them anyway, but now there's more an incentive for those that are like, oh, I don't need to get any kills. Well, now you have to. Like, you either get kills or they just keep respawning. And one of the main reasons you wanted to avoid... we'll use the nuke, why not? One of the main reasons you would want to try to circle them around just by the time is because when they respawn, it really fucks up your looping. But since he was smart enough and knew we were gonna do that, he just forced them to die after 30 seconds or whatever. Which is insanely smart. Like, kudos to him for thinking of that. But yeah, I mean, essentially this is what the survival challenge is we're gonna just be trying to make as many points as we can while also surviving. And again, what gets you killed on the challenge like this is going to be the zombies respawning. Again, like, if one zombie spawns in at the wrong time and you're not able to deal with it quick enough, the challenge over, map over, you just lose. Especially for how long this challenge is. Now, I'm kind of making it look easy, mainly because, I mean, I got dual-wield LMGs. And I could just reload one and then just shoot with the other. So, honestly, this is way easier than when I was trying to do this with the AK. But I'm also losing a lot of mobility. I think I'm going to pick up stamina because it's actually kind of hard to keep looping like this. We're officially out of ammo. So if we need to, we can spend 3K for our max ammo. I couldn't tell you how close we are to winning. So I don't know if the 3K is really worth it. Oh, or shit. That's what I mean about them respawning. Like, where the fuck did they come from? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to buy a max ammo, which is fine. Like, we're at 17,000. I don't think I need to be stingy here. Like, there is no... Oh, man. Of course, that was the fucking end of the challenge. God bless. That's okay. I mean, we needed a max ammo anyway, but still. It's funny that I was literally trying to avoid that specific scenario. Oh. The map's kind of killing itself a little bit. Yeah, that's not y'all's video. That's the map kind of chugging along there. I'm going to let it breathe for a second. Usually what I do is I'll go between these two menus there. That will usually let me know. Oh, shit. Did I just do that? I sure did. Well, that was embarrassing. It is what it is, though. I just got too greedy. In any case, we got plenty of... Well, we actually don't have as many points as I would like, I guess, but that's also not really the end of the world. Because what? Jug, double tap. I really do want to get stamina up, especially if I have these badass LMGs. I would have gotten stamina up just fine had it just, picked it up normally the first time. And then before we go to the boss fight, we just need to pack the cauterizer here. We might even have just enough to do it. Yeah, I think we have just enough to pack the cauterizer after we get double tap. And then we could just end wave and enter the boss fight. Now, someone in the comments mentioned that he should really take the cauterizer... Oh, I guess I don't have enough. That's tough. They should take the cauterizer off the wall and make it a box only, because it makes the boss fight too easy. So it turns out I kind of paraphrased the hell out of this. This is the comment I was talking about, and the line I was thinking of was, too bad you put the cauterizer on the wall, ate through everything on the map, boss included. He didn't say take it off the wall or a box only. He didn't say any of that. This is the only thing he said about it. So I just thought I'd clear that up. I say don't listen to that guy. You know what? I say put more cauterizers on the wall. You know what? Put more on the wall. I'm glad I don't have to, like, fish through the mystery box for this thing. I love this weapon. I love that I get to use it. Yeah, again, he was like, oh man, it's a little too easy to beat the boss fight. Yeah, well, let me have this. Let me have this. If only we'd ever see this thing again. Was this thing in Vanguard at all? Does anyone know? I didn't really play that. Was this the cauterizer in Vanguard or MW3? I don't remember a video about it from anyone, so I mean, maybe not. But I would just love to experience this cauterizer again. You know, without having to boot up God-blessed Advanced Warfare. There you go. Jump, jump. I don't think we need a ATT on this, to be honest. You know, you don't need an AAT. Did I say an ATT? An AAT on the ray gun. You don't need an AAT on this. You can, though, and the fact that it gives you the option is very cool. But we don't need it. We're going to just pick this up. I don't think this is Cold War Deadshot. I don't know. Normally, the icon would glow if you get a headshot, but it doesn't for this. So I don't know if this is just regular Deadshot or not. If it's regular Deadshot, that's fine, because I plan on hip firing with the cauterizer anyway. So, into the boss fight. Now, one of the reasons I didn't buy every perk on the map is because one of the perks draws in power-ups. So he gives you this... Oh, I guess they go away. Well, brutal. I was going to say that I didn't buy it, so I didn't suck in that max ammo, but it looks like those max ammos don't stay there forever, so whoops. Ooh, a nuke. Just a nuke on the boss fights. Fire. Here's another Star Wars thing that you could buy max ammo from. I think this boss fight was based off the Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know. I can't say it. Mephistopheles? Mephistopheles. Yeah, the Mephistopheles. You know, that doesn't sound right. But whatever. Based off the super boss fight in Infinite Warfare. That's what this arena reminds me of, where you're just on a rock, floating somewhere, and then a big old boss is gonna come down and thump you in. The boss hasn't spawned yet, by the way, so don't worry. This isn't the boss fight, it's just fighting zombies. I mean, I would have been okay if there was, but, you know, most people want an actual boss fight. So here it is. So it looks like we gotta kill enough of these zombies here to get this thing to spawn. Yeah, you know it's crazy when they got zombies spawning 4 at a time from a single hidey hole. Oh, you hear that? Music just got louder. I guess that means it's spawning in. No? Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. I don't know if y'all saw that. That zombie just totally flew right in front of me there. No electric cherry on this map, from my understanding. So if you're an electric cherry fanatic, you ain't gonna get it here. It's actually super unsafe to be backing up against this thing, especially with these zombie spawns. But it is what it is. We're gonna have fun here. What if I just fucking vaporize this thing? There you go. Oh, fuck you. I thought he killed him. No, he has a rock. Where'd he... I thought I defeated him. Now, okay, now that's a defeat right there, I think. No, oh my god. More health than I remembered. He's almost dead. He's kind of like George Romero, where you could see him sparking up, and that's how you know his health. So even though there's no hit markers, you know you're doing damage. Oh, that, and I guess he's reacting. Is that a death? Yeah, that is. Okay. There you go. Now, that's not the end of the best... end of the best fight? Is that what the fuck I was gonna say? That's not the end of the boss fight. Guys, 3 more. Just come on down. We're actually gonna need this. Oh, man, it's actually hard to pay attention with all this shaking. Oh, my God. Dude, all this camera movement from these 3 stomping around. It's really, really hard to pay attention. I got hit with a they have a blast. They could, oh shit! They could throw a rock and then they could jump at me is what I was gonna say, but then he just preemptively jumped at me. Luckily, this doesn't seem as unforgiving as the final boss fight in Infinite Warfare. So it's like, even though he jumped at me, I didn't, like, get immediately red screen. Oh. Uh-oh. Let's see how much damage I can do here. I don't have any perks. Oh, I forgot to get the punching bag one. That was silly of me. Yeah, now I have no way to get my perks back. Yeah, I forgot to get the punching bag perk. That's what I should have gotten. So now I gotta, like, fight this thing mano a mano, eh? Oh. Oh, that jump, man. If 2 of them jump me like that, that might be the end of my game. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, like, I knew it was gonna be, uh-oh. It was gonna be dangerous backing up against this thing. Can I at least kill one of these really early? Oh my God. It's so weird, he locks on mid-air. Oh, we're shooting so slow now because we don't have double tap. Underrated advantage of double tap is definitely the rate of fire. Everyone, you know, Black Ops 1, they're like, oh man, my gun is shooting too fast. That's my favorite part. I almost lost sight of the 3rd one there, funny enough. Because he was blending in. There's 3 of them. Like, I didn't kill any of them yet. He's got a rock, I think. Yeah, there's a rock. One dead. Oh my God, I did it again. No, he didn't die. He was just picking up a stupid rock. You gotta be careful. We can't let him close the distance like that again. Man, what a bizarre blast, you know? Come on, please. One of y'all die, I beg. Uh-oh. The zombies are starting to respawn. Again, it fucks with the looping a little bit when they respawn. So if I'm not paying attention, they'll respawn. And they'll, you know, they'll do what they did earlier and just, like, get rid of all my perks. Except there is no getting my perks back. There is only death. Man, this is a lot harder without perks. Again, that double tap was kind of carrying me there. With the rate of fire alone. Ooh. Ooh, I ran it right into a zombie too. If one more jumps me or shoots a key blast, I'm dead. Luckily, you can just buy ammo. Look at all the zombie respawns, no! Okay, I think we got him back. Ooh, that's 2 blasts, that's 2 blasts. Oh my God. Come on, let me kill at least one of you, I beg. They're holding on for what? Good God! Oh, that's one jump. I gotta be careful. Another jump and I lose. Oh, well, I guess I lied. I know they're getting close. They're slow, they're electric. They're electric. I don't know what that means. I knew what it meant in my head, but... Uh-oh. Oh, God. Now, probably y'all viewing it, this doesn't look very fun. But let me tell you, this is fucking intense. I didn't really expect to lose all my perks during this. Because I'm usually a lot more careful. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's actually kind of sucks that I lost Deadshot. Deadshot was huge here since I'm moving and hip firing a lot. Ugh. Come on, oh my, die, please! Am I not doing any damage? Yeah, you never realize how much Deadshot. You never realize how much double tap carries until a boss fight that's normally like 5 minutes is taking like 10 minutes to do. Dude, why do they keep... Good God! Oh, they're starting to throw zombies. Yeah. Zombies are starting to respawn. Gotta be careful. Oh, I'm accidentally crouching because I'm trying to do the sliding here. So if you see me just crouch at random, it's because I meant to do a slide. Are you kidding me? This shit's still going. Oh my God. Okay, now this is actually becoming not really fun. Oh, my game's chugging along too. It might even crash. You kind of see it chugging there. There we go, we're back. One death. Ooh. Come on, Thomas, come on, come on. Don't let him get jumped. Don't let him jump you. Don't let him jump you. Oh, don't get cut on the wall either. Holy moly. Yeah, one's dead. One's dead. Come on. I'm gonna have to buy more ammo. You see that down there? Ooh, nearly got double tapped there. Oh, they're starting to respawn. I see the zombies coming out. Again, if you're not careful, I mean, if you're not watching those zombie respawns, they will get you. Like, Jesus Christ. Dude, half my fucking video is just gonna be this stupid boss fight. I'm not gonna lie, I mean, this boss fight's a lot of fun when you have all the perks, and it does not take this long. It feels really fun, challenging, but now I'm starting to realize, you know, without your perks, I mean, again, this is taking like 10, 20 extra minutes than it needs to. Can you please die? Stop reacting to my shots, just die. There we go, holy God. I watch those respawns. Okay, you can avoid the electric blast, which is nice. I think that was death. I think that was death, ladies and gentlemen. I think we did it. Huzzah! Huzzah, I say. Do I have to, like, kill y'all too? There you go. And, you know, now it's not fully beaten yet. There's a Buyable ending attached to it. But now you'll notice, again, one of the best parts of this map is the visuals. Like, Remember that very small glimpse at the beginning? This is what it was foreshadowing. After completing all the rituals, it seems that we've doomed the world. Or at the very least, us personally have avoided probably a nuke. I mean, look at this, man. Like, it's insanely beautiful. Yeah, even though it just might be like a red tint, essentially, over the map, I mean, it's still... Oh, look, there was the boss fight! You could see it right above. We're actually gonna go here, and now this calm place, like, it's still calm. You still hear the birds. Almost like the world hasn't just been devastated. What a wonderful little map. What a fun little Easter egg, too. I guess, like, that the punching glove perk, you definitely should always get if you want to enter that boss fight. Because that boss fight, I'm gonna have to take a look at the time, but man, that took for fucking ever. I felt like it took too long when I did it with all my perks. I was like, man, that was... Maybe that could have been a lot faster, but no, that took fucking forever without it. That was brutal. And at a certain point, it really wasn't even that much fun. But I don't think he, you know, expected you to die in that boss fight. It's supposed to be just a fun boss fight. Fun, easy boss fight. I found a way to die in it, of course. And then past a certain point, it's just a battle of attrition. I think what we'll do, for y'all's sake, is I think I'll just jump cut to completing the game. I don't understand why you have to pay to exit the game after beating the whole Easter egg. But again, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get a shitload of points from the survival and the boss fight to essentially be able to pay for it. And not what I did and just speedrun the fucking Easter egg. But what we'll also show you is we'll show you that little dog Easter egg from before now that we've fed him. We're gonna go up to our little boy here. What in the world? You hear him purring? Not purring, but... I hope you're ready. Holy shit. His snores are so loud, they kill. What a fun little one. I think it's gonna do it one more time. I hope it does it one more time. He's snoring again. I don't really know how the trap works or the death radius of it, but it's so funny just hearing the loud pug snores and then just zombies dying. There was one when I was playing this map earlier to get a feel for it. I think I ended the, like, I didn't think it was killing anything, and then I ended the wave with it, and I was like, oh, well, fair enough. But yeah, let's go ahead, let's jump cut. Oh, shit. Apparently jump cut right back to Nuketown City. We'll jump cut to 50k. There's nothing really special to the ending, but, you know, for those completionists that want to see it. Alrighty, we've got enough for it. What we're gonna do, though, is I'm almost certain I have more perks than I'm led to believe. Like, you can see down there, I've got 12, but it doesn't show the boxing glove perk, which I know I have. So, before, I was kind of scared to buy a weapon, to be honest, because I was like, I didn't want to buy a weapon, and then I don't have Mule Kick, because I didn't see Mule Kick down there. That one down there, I'm pretty sure is Gun Ho. But we're gonna get some points. We're gonna play the mystery box here, get another weapon from it, and then see if you actually do get Mule Kick from this. I mean, if there's more than 12 perks, that's crazy. It's even more crazy that they don't fit, you know, on the board down there. All right. Oh shit! God damn it! Oh, yeah, a little too excited there. I meant to buy the mystery box, and then I just bought the end of the game. Oh well, you've succeeded. Thank you. But did I really win? Because it feels like I kind of obliterated the fucking world. What a fun little map. I think really the only downside is the maze step. Again, looking through the comments, most people's issues, not including like the optimization and some small glitches, is the maze step. I think it is very lame as well. I do like that it doesn't change. You know, it's not like Buried where every time you load in or every time you visit it, it changes. It stays the same. So if you remember which way you go or you're supposed to go, you know, it's not an issue. That's why I wrote it down. I think the issue people are gonna have is they're gonna get turned off by that maze step, and then they're just not gonna play the rest of the Easter egg or your map again. So I hate to see that, you know, the creator seems like, again, like the comments. Let me just pull up. You know, if you look, oh god, I'm 6 pages deep. So it's like, I will patch maze to be more easy to complete. Update, mazes patch, much more arrow added. And then if we go to page 2, we see, oh, let's see here. Where is it? Come on. Oh yeah, update, some optimization, and the maze is again much more easy. I can't do more of this. We are killing this man, guys. I hope he's not too upset, you know, that he has to keep making the maze easier, but he's got to understand, like, it's not a fun step. Other than that, though, wait, what's that say? The boss got me hard?
I sneak up in your 9-man, I stab you like I'm Freddy Krueger. Then your dumbass wakes up and you realize that it's really true. You check all the corners, but you don't see me inside your room. Cause I'm not in your room, I'm stuck inside of your head. I'm in the closet, dickhead. Wait, no, I'm not.